Who was your real father figure? Growing up, my mom taught me my comfortability is what mattered most, and I should never let someone else ruin that. I knew she felt strongly about it because her own mother let men near her. In fact, my dad was one of them. Once in a while, he would pull up and bring me gifts to act like a dad. I used to tell him to F off, until he blamed my mom, saying she poisoned me against him. He hurt her real bad, so I agreed to hang out with him whenever he asked. One day, my dad took me to a club his friend owned and left me alone. This older guy started following me, and when I went around a corner, he pinned me to the wall. I screamed for help, and this big guy came over and physically lifted the older guy up and threw him to the side. My jaw dropped, and he asked if I was okay. I told him no and started crying, so he offered to either get me an Uber or drive me home. I asked him to drive me, and he even helped me inside. He introduced himself to my mom, explaining the whole thing, and she was furious. As she was leaving terrifying voicemails for my dad, the guy ended up making us dinner. After that, he kind of never left. He'd buy us groceries and new clothes. He drove me to school when it rained and always made my mom smile. One time, my dad tried to break in to hurt my mom for keeping me away from him, and the guy came over and threw my dad into the trash and said, "Never come back." I remember the day they were all nervous and asked me if it was okay they started dating. I just hugged them both and whispered in his ear that he better buy her a nice ring one day. He did. Now he's the only person who I consider to be my dad.